everybody, it's Roya. I am back for another video. As y'all can see by the title, today we are going to be doing some fun stuff. I've got so much stuff over here to share with you guys. Over the last few weeks, I have been picking up things here and there. Lots of like new in items, things that have piqued my interest, and I definitely thought I would share because y'all know I'm a creature of habit. I don't do a whole lot of new. So for new things to pique my interest, in my opinion, they must be worth looking at. So I do have some Stuart Weitzman shoes that I want to share with you guys. You all know for my birthday, I placed an order at Nordstrom rack for these particular shoes because they were on major sale. And it was like, it's my birthday, why not treat myself? They did show up. They are beautiful. I am going to show you an unboxing of them as well because I was able to film them when I unboxed them for you. And then everything else is like beauty stuff. We've got stuff from Osea, Lancome, and Dior, all like fall, except for one item. I don't necessarily consider it fall, but I'll get there when I get there. But these are all some really good like beauty items that are new in. Yeah, so as I always say, I'm not gonna ramble. I'm gonna jump right in. We'll start with the Stuart Weitzman unboxing. So this is the first thing that I want to start with. These are a pair of nudist song strappy sandals from Stuart Weitzman. I found these on the Nordstrom rack website. This is the thing, I have been looking at these shoes for quite some time. I'm gonna give it 2 or 3 years now. I originally saw them on Rihanna. These are like a red carpet staple. You always see them on the red carpet, whether they're in the nude shade, the black shade, a patent leather, a smooth leather. These are just like a classic red carpet shoe. You've probably seen a plethora of celebrities in them. As I showed you guys in the B-roll, or like the little unboxing, it did come with a dust bag and all of its like proper packaging and everything. So again, these are the nudist song strappy sandals in the black patent leather with the gold hardware. Y'all, these are good. So I have told you guys that I have been kind of revamping my luxury shoe collection. When it came to heels, I have always, back in the day, I was really big on Louboutins. They were popular, everybody had them. It just seemed like the thing to do. When you're in your 20s, that's what you do, right? Now that I am in my 30s, my late 30s at that, I need comfort. Comfort comes over the look. So I have been loving Stuart Weitzman lately. And I'm not gonna say lately because over the last few years, you guys have seen me unbox a few pairs of shoes from Stuart Weitzman. However, I used to wear Stuart Weitzman a lot back in the day when I worked at the bank and when I worked at Nordstrom in Perimeter Mall, and I did a lot of walking. If you went down on the bottom level, I don't know if it's still there, but there was a Stuart Weitzman boutique. And so I used to get a lot of my flats from Stuart Weitzman. If I really wanted to put some money in, I would go to the Ferragamo. Because they would have sales, and you could always find really great shoes. Time has passed and I still love Stuart Weitzman. Y'all, this is a gorgeous shoe. It is a 3.5 inch heel if I'm not mistaken. You've got this strap here at the top, and like I said, the buckle portion is gold, so it does have like gold hardware. It is a patent leather shoe, and you've got some cushiony type support here on the bottom. You've just got your Stuart Weitzman logo here and your sizing and everything. And then of course it just says Stuart Weitzman here. These shoes retail for $475 plus whatever your state and local taxings are. And I was able to get them for $87.98. If you are following me on Instagram, you saw me post these. Several of you ordered them. Girl, who doesn't want a luxury shoe for under $100? Because even with tax, these were under $100. They were $95. Yeah, these had to come home with me. And since I have been stalking the website just to see will they come out with a nude pair, because I do feel like a nude pair would be beneficial for me at this point when it comes to my collection. And I don't necessarily label it a luxury collection. It is mostly luxury. So a good 90% of my collection is luxury. When it comes to curating my collection at this point, I have always been and will continue to be a classic girl. Google the shoe. It has been out for like 15 or 20 years. It's been out forever. They have so many variations of it. So if you want a shorter heel but the same shoe, they've got it. If you want a higher heel, because I do believe they have a 4.5 inch as well, you can do those. I'm like a right in between. I like the silhouette of a stiletto, but I don't like pain. So the 3.5 was perfect for me. I did get these in a size 9 and they fit beautifully. I love this little opening here in the back, because when you put it on, you don't have like all this gaping and you just get this nice, I don't know, peekaboo at your like ankle portion. So I just think they are gorgeous and was so happy to get them for the price that I was able to get them for. I think they're going to be perfect in my collection. And now I'm on the hunt to get, like I said, a nude pair and then pumps. I do feel like a black pump and a nude pump, a black girl nude pump is definitely vital in your collection. So I am currently looking for those particular shoes to put in my collection as well. But this was just a great buy that I couldn't pass up. So wanted to share that with you guys. Stuart Weitzman Nudist Song. These are in the black patent and I got the size 9. I did stop at Nordstrom last weekend, picked up 2 new things, and honestly I was gonna have them delivered, but when they said both of them were in my store, I just went in and picked them up. First thing is the Osea Undaria Algae Body Wash. When did Osea come out with the body wash? Instagram let me know that they did, so I instantly ordered it. Now when I went to the website, it was already sold out, and then when I went to Nordstrom, it was sold out as well. I just threw it on my wish list, and I don't even think it was like 3 hours later, I had an email saying that it was back in stock and like a text message alert. So I went ahead and placed it as a pickup order because they had it in my store. And then while I was looking, I have been hearing about these new Lancome Lip Idol Squalane 12 Butter Glow glosses. So I picked one up. I just recently ran out of my YSL Candy Glaze. Y'all know I have 2 of those on backup, but I didn't want to like dip into my backups right now. I saw this and was like, oh, this may be a good, like, I'm not gonna say alternative, but just something similar to try. Oh, sorry, that's the Nordy sticker. But this is what the packaging looks like. I got the shade 66 Mahogany Mauve, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Oh, and I'm such a loser because I opened the Osea and I didn't even show you guys what it looked like. So this is what it looks like. Now, unlike the oil, the body oil, this is in a plastic container, of course, perfect for your shower. It has a pump just like your oil does. I'm gonna smell it. It, in my opinion, yeah, it smells very citrusy and refreshing. I'm gonna try it just in general, but based on the scent, I think this would be perfect for when I come back from the gym. When I come back from the gym, I really like something loud. If I'm going like all out, I'll use my Mojave Ghost because it's like just a clean, fresh floral scent. This is very citrusy and like wake you up. I also like to use my Necessaire Eucalyptus body wash after the gym. All of those are just like very invigorating to me and like, you know, put some pep in your step. This gives that. This is a very citrusy scent and it definitely gives like pick me up. So I'm gonna try this after the gym when I first try it, and I'll keep y'all posted. But yeah, that's what the packaging looks like. I'd gotten ahead of myself. Back to the Lancome. So this is the packaging. And you just open it from the bottom and that's the shade. Do you see a theme here? I like what I like. I'm gonna throw this in my bag because that's where, oh, I like that. It's not as glossy as the YSL Candy Glaze, nor is it as pigmented, but I may like that. It has a cocoa type scent to it as well. I like that. So I'm gonna throw this in my bag. I will keep you guys posted, but these are new from Lancome. They have, I wanna say it was like 12 shades if I'm not mistaken. I'm not a mauve girl, but this mahogany mauve out of all of them intrigued me the most. So now on to the really fun beauty stuff. I did place an order with Dior. Y'all, I love Dior. And I told y'all that I was not gonna get something, that denim pouch that they have. Why did Dior send it to me for free when I placed this order? So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Dior is always going to sample you down and they're gonna give you the most bang for your buck. If you are not signed up for their loyalty program, because that's how I was able to get the free gift. If you're not signed up for Dior's loyalty program, y'all, I highly advise that you do. I will try to like leave it linked below for y'all. It's amazing. They're the only company that I order from that, I mean, when I say sample you down to the ground, they do. And it's the best marketing thing ever because literally it makes you want to order more just to get the samples, not even in reference to the, you know, the things that are on the website. So just gotta love Dior. Okay, so I got an email from Dior a few weeks ago about this blush duo that they came out with. And I just always do a little note for myself. You deserve it because I do. But they sent an email about their fall collection. I'm normally not a collection girl. Like, they don't ever wow me to that magnitude. But this was like, oh my God, I gotta have it and I gotta have it now. I originally was like, oh, well, let me see if they have it at Nordstrom, because girl, I be having notes and stuff, gift cards. So I'm always gonna look at Nordstrom first, or like Saks, because Clarence always gives me his Saks gift cards and stuff like that. So I always look at those places first. Nobody had this blush duo. Nobody had this blush duo. It was only on the website. So I let like a week and a half, 2 weeks go by, because typically what happens, they have these little, what do you call them? They're new for fall as well. They're foundation sticks and contour sticks, and the lippies, which we will talk about. Those were slowly rolling out. Nordstrom had them, Ulta had them, Sephora. And so I'm like, okay, well, surely you're gonna get this blush duo. It has yet to show up on any of those websites. This is still a Dior exclusive. So I bit the bullet and said, I'm gonna have to order from Dior. What do I want? Because I never order from Dior like an item. It's just, I'm never really, unless it's like really important to me, I don't do that. So when I got on the website, I of course ordered some other things, but this was the first thing that I was going for. It's the new Rouge Blush Color and Glow Duo. It's a shape and highlight contour duo. It has this gorgeous blush in it and a highlighter. It's $50. You knew I had to have it. A blush by itself is $45. 40 to 45 because the Rosy Glow ones are 40 and I think the other ones are 45. A highlighter on its own is $50. These come in contour and glow as well. A bronzer by itself is $50. So you mean I'm gonna get both for $50? Girl, it was, throw it in the bag, okay? And throw some samples in there while you're doing that. So this is the packaging. And y'all, this is the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. Oh my God. I got the shade 757 Wild Dior. Let me try not to blind you guys. Look, the camera ain't giving it the justice that it deserves. Like, look, I'm gonna try to get it to, oh my God, y'all, it's so gorgeous. And you're getting a blush and a highlighter. No brushes in the packaging, so they're using this entire pan. Girl, when I tell you this is gorgeous, it is gorgeous, okay? So I had to have this. I could not let it slip through my fingers. I was like, I am ordering this ASAP. So ordered it. I cannot wait to wear it. I'm not gonna swatch these. I just don't really even want to touch it with my fingers. I would rather do a brush, but so pretty, y'all. Again, it's number 757 Wild Dior. So beautiful. I have been wanting to try their Hydra Life like skincare. This is a toner. I have the cleanser. I love it. I love it more so like either at night or like fall winter because it's a very creamy plush cleanser, and so in my opinion it just feels best to me in the fall and winter. And with that season coming up, I thought, well, let me try a toner too, right? Cleanser, toner. I have a few samples of serums and eye creams and moisturizers from them, so I can get the full effect, the full experience. So this is the Hydra Life 2-in-1 Refreshing Water Balancing Hydration Toner. And this is what it looks like. So you do have to shake it up. It reminds me of my Lancome Tonic Comfort one, where you have to kind of shake it. It's like a milkier texture. So we're gonna try this out, see how we like it. Do get your CD logo on the top. So when the season permits, because I still have a little bit of my Lancome left plus a backup of that. I don't know if I'm maybe gonna use this one at night and the other one during the day. We'll see. But when the time permits, when the seasons really change, I'm gonna pull this out. So I did order this because I've been dying to try it. And then I needed a new lip glow maximizer. Y'all know I ran out of my other one the other day. This is a product I really can't be without. Between this and their lip glow bombs, this is a staple in my purse. Like, no matter what, those two lippies are always going to be in my purse, because for me, with Dior changing like the packaging, they've changed the formulation, it's never been a bad product. So I've had other lippies and stuff where they reformulate it and then I hate it. That has never happened with my Dior lippies. So no matter what, I always have these in my bag. So I did go ahead and pick up another Dior lip glow maximizer. This time I got it in the shade Mahogany number 20. I've had this shade before as well. It's just this beautiful brown shade. Love it. On me, it's a like my lips, but a lot better color. Really, really nice color. Tried it before. Love it. I didn't want any... About to lose it. I didn't want to do the light. They have like a new lilac that just gives me a spring summer vibe. We are definitely going into fall and winter, so I definitely wanted to get a shade that accommodated the season. Let's go into the samples. So of course they sent like a little sample bag, and they sent the Dior Show Iconic Overcurl Mascara. I love these. I love keeping these in my handbag for days when I'm on the go and I need mascara. because it happens. I will leave this house in just skincare in a minute, right? And then Clarence will be like, oh, you want to go eat? You want to go? I don't look the part. So I always keep the Dior mascara and the mascara primer in my handbag, because this over curl mascara in conjunction with the primer gives you the literally the most, you ever seen the Ardell Demi Wispy? It makes your lashes look like that without the faux lash ripping your lashes off all the time. So I love getting these little samples, and I'm actually almost out because I use it that much on the go. I'll throw this in there. And then I got 2 fragrance samples. I got the J'adore L'Or Essence de Parfum. I am so loving this fragrance. I have a deluxe size sample as well in my stash. And so they also sent me this sample, but they also sent me a deluxe sample as well. So now I have 2 deluxe samples of this and 3 little samples of this. So I'm about to decant this into my travel atomizer. Y'all know I like to spray these. I love getting these little deluxe samples because I literally have, if you go on Amazon, you can find it, but I have like a little decanter, perfume decanter setup that has all the little tools for you to get this out of this bottle and decant it into one that sprays, so you can really get an effect for the fragrance. So as soon as we are done with this, I'm going to be decanting this one plus the other one that I have into my little Travelo. Do I have one? Here it is. They look like this, and you literally just roll them up. This one has Gris Dior in it, but I just decant it, and Dior gives you enough to fill one of these with these. So love. They honestly are giving you a travel size perfume for free. And then the other sample I got was the J'adore Parfum de Eau. This is the alcohol free J'adore. This one's newer as well. It comes in like the all white bottle. So we'll try that as well. What else did they send? They also sent me a deluxe sample of the Dior Prestige La Creme. Like I said, Dior samples me down so much. I have so much of their skincare that I need to really dig my heels into. So I'm excited about this. I heard really good things about this. This is like their most recent super bougie one. It's like $400 or something. So I'll never be buying this, but I will always, if I like it, I'll always get a deluxe sample when it's available. So I got that. And then because of the amount of purchase, I got the denim pouch, and it comes with things inside. So Dior, girl, I'm telling you, just do what I'm telling you, okay? This is the pouch, and y'all know they were selling these at Nordstrom for $73. It had a mascara and a lip glow in it and a little primer, if I'm not mistaken, but I just felt like it's not worth my $73. So, but I'll always take it for free. These were things I was gonna get anyway. They didn't have to give me nothing past the other samples, to be honest. So to get this pouch for the free, I'll take it. I'm probably gonna put like my little gym goodies in here. And then inside of this part, I got another over curl mascara, and I got a mini lip glow maximizer. So definitely will be throwing this in my gym bag. I have like 2 of these in my gym bag as we speak. They're perfect for just like throwing on your lips and stuff. The perfect little size. They're perfect when you're carrying like a little mini bag. So love that. So shout out to Dior for just being really good at sampling and getting you into their goods. I wanted to order my bronzer and this other new item that they had, but they didn't have the bronzer in stock in my shade, and they did not have the lippy that I wanted in stock in my shade. So of course I hopped myself over to Sephora and they had it. So I picked up a few things from them. I also picked up my birthday gift because apparently I didn't order anything from from Sephora in July. And so my birthday gift was still available. So the first thing I picked up was my bronzer because mine is at pan and now it's starting to like separate, like crack out. So I'm gonna use it a few more times, but once we get into the season, I'm probably gonna be cracking this one open because like I said, the more I use it, the more it just kind of cracks away. But of course, that beautiful cushiony packaging, and I get the shade number deep bronze number 8, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, number 8 deep bronze. And so a lot of the times this one is out of stock on the Dior website, so I have to order it from other places, but it's just a really nice bronzer. This is their natural finish bronzer and it gives the most natural look. It's not overpowering, it's not muddy. If you're like my complexion, a little bit darker, even smidgen lighter even, this is a great blush. It's very buildable. You can do a little bit, you can do a lot of it. It's always gonna look good. It's hard to like make it look bad, if that makes any sense. It's not muddy at all, and for it to be as deep as it is, it just doesn't give orangey or like overly red, you know. It's just really the best high-end bronzer I've tried. So I picked that up. This is what I really wanted. This is new. So they've been making the Rouge Dior Universal Balm, but now they have 2 shades. You've got the one I got, which is Dior Midnight number 1, and now they also have this like lilac-y, but they also have one called Gris Dior, and I want to say that's number 3 if I'm not mistaken. It's like a lilac-y color, but there's the packaging. And I love this. This is just very ladylike and sophisticated. These are refillable, which I love. But they just give such a ladylike effect. Who doesn't want to pull something out like this from your purse? And the beautiful thing about this is it definitely is giving a lipsticky vibe, but it is most definitely a lip balm. And so I thought that was so nice. This shade was out of stock on the Dior website. Again, it's a new fall shade, so I had to go on Sephora and luckily they had it. So pick that up. I got samples. So I got a sample of the Peony and Blush Suede by Jo Malone. Y'all know this is my favorite scent by them. I never purchased the perfume, but I love the body wash. So I just collect samples of it and use it when I feel the need. And then this was also a sample offer. So of course I picked it up because we were on a Dior kick, and it's the primer. This is the travel version. So, and mine in my purse is almost gone. So I was really happy to get this. It's just their lash primer for on the go. So I'll be throwing this in my handbag as well. I think I may do like a fall handbag refresh with you guys. Let me know if you'd want to see that. And just restock my bag with fall goodies. And then this, because of the amount I was ordering, it was over $30. You were able to pick out a deluxe sample from Sephora. So I just got this commodity gold perfume, and it actually smells really good. This smells very unisex, like something I could wear or Clarence could wear. Whoa, this is really nice. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? It's reminding me of MFK's Gentle Fluidity. Now, I don't like Baccarat, but I love Gentle Fluidity. I think it's really pretty. So, got that. And then this was my birthday gift. And I picked up the Summer Fridays Beauty Insider version gift. This comes with a sample or a mini size of their lip butter balm, and then their jet lag mask. So that's what it looks like. I'm excited about this. I'm gonna be with my lip maximizer from Dior, throwing this in my gym bag. And then this I'm gonna put in my travel bag. I have a little bag that I keep all kinds of like samples and stuff in that I want to use when I travel. We have a couples trip in November and we will be in the cabins. So I think this will be really nice to try for just like, you know, dehydrated, tired skin, because we all know in the winter time your skin is really, well, for me, my skin gets really dry. So I'm gonna hold off on that for that. So I'll put these away. But really excited about that. And yeah, y'all, that is everything. Those are all the new things that I have picked up over the last few weeks, just new in beauty that I wanted to try. I will keep you guys posted on every single thing. Y'all already know, whether I sit down and physically like review it in a sit down video, or if I let you guys know about it in a vlog, I'm definitely gonna keep you posted on all the things that I purchased. As always, if you're an oldie but goodie, thank you so much for coming back and joining me. And if you're new, don't forget to hit the subscription button on your way out. I'll see you in my next one.